Have you ever felt sluggish in the morning, even after a full night's sleep? What if a simple 30-minute walk could transform your entire day, giving you more sustained energy and sharper focus without relying on caffeine? Many Americans over 60 miss out on the profound benefits of specific morning walking times, often opting for later in the day when the sun is hotter or responsibilities pile up. Research suggests that a walk within an hour or two of waking can help reset your circadian rhythm, signaling to your body that it's time to be alert. This early light exposure can improve sleep quality later that night and boost mood through natural serotonin production. But there's a specific window that maximizes these effects, and missing it can lessen the impact significantly. We'll dive into why this timing is so powerful next. Your body operates on an internal clock, your circadian rhythm, which strongly influences everything from sleep to digestion. For those over 60, this rhythm can become less robust. Walking outdoors in the early morning, ideally between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., exposes your eyes to bright natural light that signals to your brain it's daytime. This helps solidify your sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep at night and wake up refreshed. Think of it like a daily reset button for your entire system. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that participants who walked outdoors in the morning reported significantly better sleep quality. But what about temperature and joint stiffness? We'll address those common concerns and more in the next section. Beyond energy, morning walks offer significant benefits for bone density and joint health, which are crucial for mobility after 60. When you walk, especially in the sun, your body begins to synthesize vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption and strong bones. A common mistake is walking indoors, missing out on this vital nutrient. For joints, gentle movement in the morning helps lubricate them, reducing stiffness and pain throughout the day. Consider a 15-minute walk before breakfast, then another 15-minute walk after. This breaks up the activity and keeps your joints moving without overexertion. However, for some, morning stiffness can be a real barrier. We'll explore strategies to overcome this and find your perfect morning routine next. While morning walks are fantastic, don't underestimate the power of a post-meal stroll. Many doctors recommend a short walk 30 to 60 minutes after eating, especially after your largest meal of the day. Why? This simple habit can significantly help regulate blood sugar levels, a critical concern for many Americans over 60. When you eat, carbohydrates are broken down into glucose, increasing blood sugar. Walking helps your muscles absorb this glucose, effectively lowering blood sugar spikes. A study in diabetes care found that even a 15-minute walk after dinner significantly reduced post-meal glucose levels in older adults. But is there a difference between a post-lunch and a post-dinner walk? We'll break down the nuances to maximize this benefit. Let's dig deeper into the digestive and blood sugar benefits. After a meal, especially one rich in carbohydrates, your body needs to process the influx of nutrients. A gentle walk stimulates digestion, helping food move through your system more efficiently and reducing discomfort like bloating or heartburn. For example, if you eat a lunch with 60 grams of carbohydrates, a 20-minute walk afterwards could help your muscles utilize an extra 10 to 15 grams of glucose, preventing a sharp spike and subsequent crash. This consistent regulation is a powerful tool against insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. But what if you're too full or tired after a meal? We'll share a simple trick to make post-meal walks effortless in the next section. Here's a common mistake many over 60 make: eating a meal and then immediately sitting down for an hour or more. This sedentary habit after eating allows blood sugar to peak higher and stay elevated longer, increasing the risk of long-term health issues. Imagine eating a hearty dinner at 6 p.m., then settling in front of the TV until bedtime. Your body isn't getting the movement it needs to efficiently process that meal. Over weeks and months, this seemingly small habit can contribute to weight gain, reduced insulin sensitivity, and even poorer sleep quality. The good news is, reversing this mistake is incredibly simple, and it doesn't require a marathon. We'll reveal how a few minutes can make a world of difference next. Feeling that mid-afternoon slump around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m.? Instead of reaching for another cup of coffee or sugary snack, consider a brisk 20-minute walk. An afternoon walk can be a fantastic way to combat fatigue, re-energize your mind, and improve your focus for the rest of the day. This is particularly beneficial for those who might have a more sedentary job or spend significant time indoors. The fresh air and movement can help clear your head and provide a natural burst of endorphins. It can also serve as a mental break, helping to reduce stress. But are there any downsides to afternoon walks, especially concerning sleep? Let's explore that balance. Beyond physical benefits, afternoon walks can be a powerful stress reduction tool. Many over 60 face unique daily stressors, and a walk provides a valuable escape. Being outdoors, even in a city park, can lower cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone. Think of it as a moving meditation. A study by Stanford researchers found that walking in nature decreased activity in a part of the brain associated with negative rumination. If your afternoon is filled with appointments or tasks, scheduling a 15-minute walk can break the cycle and offer a mental reset. But what about the best time for winding down later in the day? We'll get to that important distinction. For many, an evening walk can be a wonderful way to unwind and prepare for sleep. Unlike morning walks that stimulate alertness, a gentle evening stroll, about 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, can promote relaxation. The key here is gentle. Avoid strenuous activity that might elevate your heart rate too much. The cooler air and fading light signal to your body that it's time to transition into rest mode. This can also be a great opportunity for social connection if you walk with a partner or friend. However, timing is crucial. Walking too close to bedtime can actually disrupt sleep for some individuals. We'll clarify the ideal window for a peaceful evening walk next. To maximize the sleep benefits of an evening walk, aim for around 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., or at least 90 minutes before you plan to go to bed. This allows your body temperature to rise slightly during the walk, and then gradually cool down afterward, which is a natural signal for sleep. For example, if you aim to be in bed by 10 p.m., a walk ending by 8:30 p.m. would be ideal. Avoid bright, stimulating lights after your walk, and opt for dim lighting to reinforce the sleep cues. This ritual can significantly improve sleep onset and quality, reducing the need for sleep aids. But what if your schedule is unpredictable? We have adaptable solutions. While research provides excellent guidelines, the most important factor is listening to your own body. If morning walks feel too strenuous due to joint stiffness, start with a very short 5 to 10 minute walk and gradually increase. If evening walks energize you too much, shift them earlier. For example, if you have arthritis, you might find a midday walk when temperatures are warmer and your joints are less stiff, more comfortable than a cold morning walk. The goal is consistency and enjoyment, not rigid adherence to a schedule that causes discomfort. Consult with your doctor to discuss any specific health conditions and how they might influence your optimal walking times. But how can you build a sustainable routine? To truly reap the benefits, consistency is key. Start by integrating just one optimal walking time into your daily routine. Perhaps it's a 15-minute walk after breakfast, or a 20-minute stroll after dinner. Once that feels natural, consider adding a second walk. Use a simple pedometer or a free app on your phone to track your steps and progress. Aim for around 7,500 to 10,000 steps daily, broken into multiple sessions. Don't feel pressured to hit a specific number every single day. Some days will be better than others. The crucial part is showing up most days. Remember, small, consistent efforts compound over time into significant health improvements. We'll recap the biggest takeaway next. The single most impactful takeaway is this. For Americans over 60, strategically timing your walks can elevate a simple habit into a powerful tool for enhanced energy, improved mobility, and better longevity. Aim for early morning for circadian rhythm and bone health, and post-meals for blood sugar control, with gentle evening walks to promote sleep. Experiment to find what feels best for your body, but prioritize consistency. If you found this information valuable, please consider subscribing for more insights into health, mobility, and longevity for adults over 60.